GHZ here is a SKYDRONE Super X, and we are going to do a full flight time on this. I have a fully charged battery in here. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. There's a toggle on the bottom, and we're going to face the front away from me. And it's a pretty level table. It is slightly pitched forward, but with this drone, I didn't see any gyro issues, so we're going to go ahead and bind it on here. I'm going to throttle up and down, and we are bound and ready to go outside. This does have long landing gear. I do have a camera for it. I will test the camera shortly after this flight here at some point and get that review on there, because definitely want to see how the camera is. But with the long landing gear, you're able to take off from a little bit tall grass and not have any issues with grass coming in the propellers or whatnot. This is remarkably extremely stable. I am dealing with wind here. I'd assume the majority of the United States is dealing with wind. I have friends on Drone Days, which is my Facebook group that I run. If you're not a part of it, you like drones, go over to Facebook, type in Drone Days, and click join. I'll accept you. But besides the point, the majority of my friends on Drone Days are dealing with wind, and I guess that's the time of the season. I do have moderate wind here, and this is extremely stable. This is a larger drone. This isn't a tiny X5 series drone. This is definitely bigger than that. It has a decent amount of weight to it, and as you can see here, it likes to climb. Has zero issues climbing in that sky, and that's what flying drones is all about, right? Well, that's one aspect of it. There's acrobatics, taking pictures, testing, whatnot, modifying. There's all type of aspects of it, but flying high is one aspect for me that I do enjoy, and this seems like it has zero issues going up. Propeller blades on this are large. The motors on this are larger. Definitely awesome colorway, if you want to consider metallic mirrored a color. Silver. The top of the drone's like silver. As you can see, it has nice range here too, and it's not cutting out. I'm very thrilled with this drone. The RTF flight, got a decent RTF flight time. Definitely able to purchase this from the store. I got this from Kmart. Definitely able to purchase from Kmart, get it home and fly it. You're going to be in there, I think, like 3 to 4 minutes or so. Don't quote me on that. Go back and look at the video. It's this drone RTF, so check that out. But then this is the full flight review here, and as you can see, we've lost the leg. Why did we lose the leg? Is this drone crap? No, I didn't put it together properly. There's 2 screws that come in the box with this that are meant to go in the bottom of the landing gear. I didn't put them in just because I thought the landing gear was pretty snug. Like I believe there's like four prongs on each of the landing gear that fit in the holes in the body of the quad, and it's molded pretty well. That was the reason that I didn't put the screws in, but obviously I'm going to need to put the screws in because we lost one just a minute ago. And if you are not an advanced flyer, do not catch this. Do not try to catch this, because if you accidentally throttle up while you're catching this, there's a good possibility that you're going to injure yourself. So don't do what I just did unless you have experience catching drones and you're an experienced flyer, because this is not a smaller drone that's going to brush up against you and you might get a paper cut or something. This will probably break skin. Has larger motors on it. You can definitely hear how fast they're spinning in the air when this is flying, and just the sheer weight of this, I mean, you don't want to hit the propellers. Right now, guys, we're pushing about the 4-minute mark. Get about 2 more minutes. That's the average flight time. And again, I picked this up at Kmart. $70–80 I think I got it for, which, I don't know. I'm happy with the $70–80, even with a leg on the ground. And again, I'm going to catch this. If you're not experienced flying, don't catch it. The leg's falling off because I'm assuming the quad has a little bit of vibration in it, and it's kind of just shaking it loose. But that's why they provided 2 screws to screw in each leg, which I did not do, which I will do for the camera flight, because that'll also affect the way the camera is if I have vibrations that shouldn't be there, because the legs should be screwed in tight. But anyway, $80 Kmart. Good deal? I think it's maybe $10–20 overpriced, but to have it now, and me never seeing this drone before, and the want factor and all that, no waiting on shipping. I have a receipt. If there's anything wrong with it, I could take it back. I think it was well worth the $80. This thing flies epically. Wind, zero issues. Stability on this is awesome. The range on it's good. I haven't really gone too high up in altitude, but you did see in the beginning of the video, I did take it up in altitude. Again, not too high, but definitely above the trees and above everybody's rooftops. So when I have the camera on this, I'd definitely be able to take good flights. We will get a higher altitude on it. We will get pictures on it. We will test the camera. There's some funnels for you. They're not extremely fast. The yaw rate on this is not extremely fast. But again, I'm happy with it. If you buy something in retail, you're going to pay more for it. If you buy something from China, it's shipping from China, you're going to get it dirt cheap, but you're going to wait forever for it, and you might even wait forever if customs gets a hold of it. If you buy from eBay, you're going to get a good deal. You're going to take a chance. It could be good, it could be bad. There's some scammers on it. If you buy from Amazon, you're going to get not super cheap, but not super expensive. You're going to get a fair price. And if you're a Prime member and you buy it Prime, you're going to get it pretty quickly. So there's your shopping. I mean, if you're shopping for a drone, rewind what I just said. And if you want it super cheap, China. If you wanna pay for something but know that you have a receipt and you could get your money right back or go get a replacement, go retail. If you don't mind waiting a day or two, hit up Amazon. If you like to gamble and you think something's too good to be true, hit up eBay. A lot of times you can get some sick deals on eBay, but occasionally you will get ripped off, and then you have to go through the process of getting your money back, which I don't like doing. So there you go. It's almost the holiday season. Drones are sick. Everybody wants a drone. I'm a 31-year-old dude. I have a full-time job. I have other hobbies, and I'm so absorbed into these things. It's just so fun to play with. And children, they love them. So, I mean, there's your options for buying them. This is available in Kmart. I'm not endorsed by Kmart. Kmart doesn't pay me anything. If they did, they probably wouldn't be too happy that I have landing gear falling off. Again, screws on the bottom. Landing gear won't fall off. I'm the consumer. I'm showing you what these drones do. Showing you the ability of these drones. Showing you and expressing my opinion about these drones, in hopes that 1, maybe you'll learn something, 2, maybe you can figure out what you want, and 3, to weed out all the BS. I don't BS. If the drone's garbage, I'm going to tell you it's garbage. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. If it flies well and has a great camera, I'm going to tell you that. And we are down. I believe the battery's out. It was blinking. And on my RTF flight, this did do an auto land. I believe the reason this did not do an auto land is because it was coming down at a pitch, and I believe it was trying to land when it was pitched and kind of toppled over. But yeah, I'm happy with this, extremely happy with this. I'm GHZ. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day.